My name is Augusto Pino. I'm the owner, CEO, president of the company. We have a couple of different companies: Simple Path Farms, Direct Poultry, Premium Foods, and Canadian Premium Foods as well. And I own Bonte Foods out east as well. Our customers, of course, are number one to us, so we're always trying to make sure that we're able to fill all orders 100% of the time and as fast as we can. For that reason, a couple of years ago, I purchased Simple Path Farms, which is a kill facility. We process approximately 12 to 15,000 birds there a day, Monday through Friday. Those birds come into my Etobicoke location, where we basically cut them up into whatever needs for that day. And then from there on, we of course send almost 90% of that product out on a daily basis. We receive the product that morning, we process it. It's at warehouse level or at store level by early that evening. And of course, if it goes to warehouse, it would be on store shelves within another 8 to 10 hours. We do service the retail sector, so with the Loblaws and so forth of the world and others, Metros, but we also do a lot of the Cisco's and Gordon's and so forth, Limsons of the world, where they distribute our products into their restaurant chains. The automated lines we're able to adapt different orders to those, so we're able to cut up a whole chicken into different portions, whether it be a drum, a thigh, it be a leg, a whole breast, a split wing, whole wing. We're able to then use any of those items and bring them onto tables and have that product deboned, and that boneless, of course, will go on to a tray pack item depending on our needs for that day. We are BRC accredited. We, of course, are all federal facilities. Our BRC accreditation's A-rated right across the board at each one of our facilities. We are, of course, GFSI, and of course, CFIA is in all of our facilities daily. We try to excel in safety, of course. All products that are being cooked and marinated are going through our X-ray machines, as well as we have ozone that's being pumped at low levels into all of our facilities to make sure that we're bringing down our pathogen levels. Automation of packaging is quite important, even though in today's day and age we have a lot of immigration coming into Canada. That actually helps dramatically, but it's becoming harder and harder to get people into these sectors. So by having automation, that's our future. We've been dealing with Riser for approximately 20 years. Fantastic, their knowledge in the industry. I believe that they learn from us and we learn from them, so it's a fantastic relationship. Just recently we bought the VarioVac. We've been looking at that machine for quite a while, but since we had another machine in place, we kind of let that one run for the last little while, but we bought in the VarioVac, and that's been working fantastically well. They had a couple of their mechanics here, and they made sure that nobody left until the machine was running at full tilt. The HMI is extremely simple to use. Our staff just have a great time running through it. So with the VarioVac, we presently are running the majority of our Blue Goose program through there. It's greatly accepted. It's a fantastic product, and we continue to grow in that sector as well. Basically, the machine itself creates a bit of a pocket, and then after the product's in there, and it just seals it off, and it creates this little pouch. It improves the actual quality of the product. It holds the shelf life is extended, so it's just a more clean looking product as well. At the end of the day, Riser's phenomenal. Of course, they don't only sell you the machines, they have the service technicians, the knowledge. So if we have any issues at all, they're either able to troubleshoot it with a call, or they're able to send in their technicians in to fix the machines. They've been fantastic. They've been able to source the parts and get the machines running ASAP. It helps tremendously by having the majority of the machines under one source. Once again, it's about technology and the knowledge from their technicians. They're able to come in and adapt to those machines right away. Riser has been phenomenal in the services, not only the machines, but has the ability to offer a whole variety of different machinery. We certainly feel confident in having Riser on our side.
So here we are at our tray pack facility. We're producing some ABF product under our Simple Path brand. Josie takes care of all our procurement and all our orders as they come across.
So I'm here to show you our new machine that we purchased from Riser, our new VarioVac machine. We're producing our simple pack ABF chickens. Here we have our chicken breast that we've pre-sized and weighed, and then we're putting in our trays. It's going to proceed through the machine at a 400 degrees Celsius by producing 10 trays a minute. Our goal is to get this completely sealed to the point where it's not cooking the product, it's just sealing it, preserving the temperature, the shelf life of the product. We're going to press on the button here, and then we're going to put on the vacuum, and then the pumps are ready to go. We're going to press the button. And then at the end, we are hand labeling the product so that everything is packaged off correctly, sealed up, verifying with all the quality checks and controls that we have in place for our products. This is the before, our labeling, after it's come through the machine. And then this is afterwards, where we put in our product, our labels.
The retailers love the product. We introduced just an overwrap product or an in-sealed product. Similar to this, but they much prefer this looking product here, so they've done extremely well. Keeps on increasing year to year. We usually put 10 days on the product. The reason why is, of course, we don't want product to be sitting down on the shelf for a prolonged amount of time, but at the end of the day, this product can go up to 15, 16 days. We have had increased volume come through, so our hourly output has increased by having the VarioVac in place. We also have 4 Fabries in place down at in our production area, where we produce an overwrap product, and we usually produce about 8 to 10,000 cases daily.
So we completely sealed it so that nothing comes out of it, and that it's sealed so when the customer gets it, there's no moisture or water coming out of the chicken.
We use the Fabry more often, and for the majority of our customer base. Reason being is, of course, it's an item that has been out on the shelves for many years, and that's what the majority of the customers are used to, so we continue doing a lot of overwrap product. So there is an implication of shelf life. I mean, you're probably losing a minimum of, I would say, at least 5 days shelf life by putting it in an overwrap, a Fabry. But at the end of the day, it's majority of the products are being cleared out through the stores fairly quickly. It's a product that isn't sitting on the shelf for too long. It's about cost effectiveness, right? So we produce a lot product through the Fabries. They're fast machines, so we're able to pack off a lot more at faster rates.
So on top of having all of our new machinery in our Fabry lines in our facility, we have our whole cut-up line where we can cut up our own chickens to package off on our new line. We also have an X-ray machine and a water cut-up machine where we can incorporate all of the systems into our end customers. Whatever you need in poultry, we've got it.
Well, either Fabry or the VarioVac have been, phenomenal machines and consistent production. Whatever option our customers need the product, we're able to adapt to that customer base. We are continuously looking to not only enhance but diversify even further. So at the end of the day, we're looking to, whether it be into other proteins or other factories, that we can produce other products, other proteins for the industry, whether it be food service, whether it be the retail outlets. But we are looking at meal makers and so forth, and looking at expanding our horizons. And by doing that, of course, we'll need their help at Riser with new machinery.